This was a great episode. Very ghostly,
Yeah.
very paranormal. Exactly right up your alley, Dallas. I'm glad we had you on.
Yeah, it was a lot heavier than I anticipated, for sure.
Yeah.
Some of those calls, I don't know. You just have to be careful.
Yes.
I don't
Ghosts are a great metaphor for our trauma. You know,
Yeah.
they are manifestations of our lived experiences. Because I mean, people who go through hard events like that, it does feel like they're being haunted in some way, and maybe some of that comes in the form of telling these stories about events that don't leave people's minds. I don't know. There's a lot of reasoning and research into why stories like this happen, why people do what they do, and then when you got really dishonest people involved, it just gets even messier and worse.
Yeah,
But,
and taking advantage of the
Yeah.
vulnerable people.
yeah, which is why I would love to disabuse people of their wrong beliefs. And I'm glad we had the conversation tonight. Dallas, Wade, thank you so much for being on. If people want to find your stuff, where should they go?
Well, primarily my YouTube channel. And then I do have a Patreon if people want to help support what I do. And then I've got my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Facebook. But mostly YouTube is where I do the most important stuff. So make sure to go subscribe if you're interested in paranormal stuff or religious commentary, things like that.
Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because Dallas is almost at 1,000 subscribers. And I told him before the show, I think we can get you to 1,000. I want to make it to 1,000. You're just a little bit off, so let's get you there.
That would be amazing.
But if you're watching this live, don't go away just yet. We're about to go to the after show on Discord. So check out the link to that in the description where you get to come talk to us. But if you're not watching this live and you're wondering how you can find this show again, this is Truth Wanted. We're live every week, 7 p.m. Central Time. You can find this show on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, or wherever else you might get your podcast. Please like and subscribe and leave a review. That helps us boost our numbers. This show is a production of the atheist community of Austin. And so if you donate to our patreon.com, everything goes to the show. So please consider becoming a patron for that to help make shows like this one even better than they already are. If you want to follow me, you can do that on Twitter at ObjectivelyDan. You can also contact the show. It's truth@atheist-community.com. That's the email address. If you want to hang out with me and some other fans, we have a Facebook group. It's the Truth Wanted fan group. I recommend you check that out. It's pretty cool. I try to post on there as well. And it's pretty fun. Last but never, ever not least, I have to thank the wonderful, fantastic, amazing crew that helps make the show happen every week. There's the crew cam. Look at all these awesome people that help make it happen. We even have animals that help out. I don't know what the law is on animals using computers, if that counts as, unpaid labor in some way.
Yeah, it might.
It depends. I think in Alabama, where you're at, it's probably good. I don't think they've gotten that far in their legislation. But
No, it's definitely safe here. Your pets or your children, whoever you want to force into labor.
And force into labor. Now, before we go tonight, Dallas, we get one question for you. And my question is, if you could haunt anybody after you died, who would you haunt?
Oh, that's it's a tough one. I could name a few people, very honestly, but I think I'll stay away from that.
I hear you.
I don't know if I want to put that out there. I'd probably haunt my son. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is it going to be like a good,
a good
haunting?
Good
A
vibe
good haunting.
haunting.
A good vibe haunting.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that.
I want to point out too, another way you can support the show, folks, is through our merch. I almost forgot to plug that. Yeah, we have a merch store. That's pretty cool. This is why I need to look at my notes when I'm doing these at the end here. But yes, the merch store is one way to do it. We've got masks. It's hoodie season again, folks. It's getting there. Consider that option. And another way to do it as well is through YouTube memberships. That's pretty cool. You get emojis in the chat. And now I feel weird because, we're doing these plugs right after I asked the question. But that's all the time we got for tonight, folks. Remember to always keep wanting the truth, and I'll see you next time.